1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's continue doing what we were doing. After this fight, of course. Because that's the gimmick with the Dune Sea. You'll be attacked by the sand people. Tough. Which I don't have much in the way of defending myself against them. This is terrible. This is a great way to start an episode. So the problem is, I have to get through this area of the Dune Sea as quick as possible, with as little movement as possible. Which for now, I need somebody else. I'll bring Joe. Jolie's gonna die a lot. Candace has regenerating health.
What?
Yeah? Yeah? Yes?
Since Candace has regenerating health, we'll do that. So at least I don't have to waste heals on him.
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
How do they do what? Just walk? Let me cheat a little. So see, there's just wave after wave coming, which doesn't give you a lot of time to heal everything. Because if I'm correct, they can all and I would rather have Jolie here. Candace, why are you dead? Candace needs this. I need one of these. The mission's fine. Like, you don't have to do this. Experience, and you can get a little bit more information.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Technically, it's not my job either, but...
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Okay. Parts, grenades. Here's another way we can make some money. Which it seems stupid to do, because you can get attacked by some people while attacking these things. I think. It's 450 experience for one of them, which is pretty good. And the Desert Rage skull plates, I think they only sell for 25 credits a piece. These guys spawn instantly, I believe. Every time you leave and come back, there's a new one. I'm too close to that one, he's coming after me. Yeah, this is going to be tedious stuff, doing all this. Because I don't hate Tatooine. It's kind of boring at times, and it kind of pisses me off. Like when you're running through the desert and get attacked.
Yeah?
Does she have an ion blaster? No.
Help! Please! Over here! Under the wreckage!
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Help! Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
I believe Mission has the best demolition skill. Oh.
Take that!
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, sure.
This Mission will die. Perfect.
Yeah,
Nothing.
your choice.
Only need 2 of them, but we're gonna need them if we can.
Huh?
Canders, do me a favor. Go back to the ship. Or not Canders. Yeah, Canders, go back to the ship. Send HK out this way.
Yeah?
Acknowledgement.
What?
Alright, HK. You get the murder stuff. Stupid. To rely on killing each other.
What?
Don't quite understand how this disguise is supposed to work. Like, I understand the idea. Oh, they're not going to recognize us, or they're not going to be able to tell we're outsiders. But Mission shouldn't be able to wear this. Like, seriously, she shouldn't be able to wear this.
Acknowledgement.
What?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to... Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would. Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal. Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it. Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is the deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. As you desire.
Okay, that was worthless. I thought he was going to tell me something about the sand people and how he can speak their language.
What?
I need to be mission for this. Excuse me. I don't know if the microphone picked it up, but I just heard. I wonder if that first attack commissions a scoundrel, if it counts as sneak attack, since we're not in combat. I understand Tatooine's a desert and all, BioWare, but Jesus, you don't need to make it so bright you can't see stuff. Actually. That didn't help any. If anything, that made it worse. That should be good. There we go. I don't want it too dark. YouTube likes to make dark sections in videos darker, so it's harder to see. It must count as a sneak attack, because that's a lot of damage. See, if I was smarter, I wouldn't have chosen a Guardian for this. I would have chosen Consular. So I could have a lot of force powers and just boost my wisdom. force powers like stun. And if I had mission, when an enemy is stunned, it counts as a sneak attack. I don't know if this would work. I might get shot down by those turrets. Okay, I'm glad it didn't.
Yes?
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I've succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Alright, HK, you want to kill everybody
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation.
I don't understand why I'm naked.
Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until you have proven you are an... Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Does she have the ability to wear medium armor yet? No. Her next level up has to do that. I can't do that either. Oh yeah, I can. It'll save a couple loading screens. So it doesn't explain where you're supposed to get him, even though the chieftain says he wants Zerka moisture vaporators. But you don't talk to her about it. Talk to him.
Ki mulira kun king. Tong hi. Baba hat. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tangi wamaji. Chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tangi wamaji chiwi aita ka chong chicha. agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi wama jikona ki mulira kun kin tong hit wama agi inko Baba Hassan Shan no ba mulira ti like kakincha Baba has kakincha nawabaga
I need to boost my persuasion skill. Now we just have to run all the way back. Which I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end this episode here. And then when I start the next episode, we'll be back at the Enclave. And if anything happens between there and here and there, I'll just add it to the beginning of the next episode or explain what happened. So on that, I will see y'all in the next part.